Welcome to the history of Ukraine.
Ever wondered how Ukraine, a country often making headlines, came to be the vibrant nation it is today? Ukraine's story is one of resilience, woven through centuries of rich history. From ancient civilizations to modern times, the Ukrainian spirit has endured through countless trials and triumphs. Join us as we journey through time, uncovering the key events and figures that have shaped this remarkable nation. Our exploration starts with the land itself, a tapestry of fertile plains, rolling hills, and meandering rivers. This fertile ground, known as the breadbasket of Europe, has attracted settlers and empires for millennia. This strategic location at the crossroads of East and West has meant Ukraine has been both a bridge and a battleground, shaping its destiny in profound ways. Yet beyond the geopolitical significance lies the heart of Ukraine, its people. Known for their warmth, determination, and unwavering love for their homeland, Ukrainians have faced countless challenges, emerging stronger and more united each time. Let's delve into the annals of Ukrainian history, exploring the defining moments that have shaped its national identity and its place in the world. The story of Ukraine as we know it begins with the Kievan Rus, a powerful East Slavic state that flourished between the 9th and 13th centuries. This period marked a golden age for the region, laying the foundation for Ukrainian culture, language, and identity. At the heart of this realm was Kiev, a bustling center of trade, religion, and scholarship. Under the rule of visionary leaders like Prince Volodymyr the Great, Kievan Rus embraced Christianity in 988 AD. This pivotal decision had a profound impact on the region's cultural landscape, aligning it with Byzantium and shaping its artistic, legal, and religious traditions. The legacy of Kievan Rus extends far beyond its political borders. It was a period of remarkable intellectual and artistic flourishing, evidenced by the magnificent architecture of its churches, the development of a unique legal code, and the spread of literacy. This era witnessed the creation of masterpieces like the magnificent St. Sophia Cathedral in Kiev, a testament to the architectural prowess and artistic brilliance of the time. These achievements cemented Kievan Rus's place as a major power in medieval Europe, its influence resonating far beyond its geographic boundaries. The fall of Kievan Rus in the 13th century, brought about by internal strife and external pressures, marked the end of an era. However, the spirit of Kievan Rus continued to live on, serving as a beacon of unity and a source of inspiration for future generations of Ukrainians. The collapse of Kievan Rus ushered in a period of fragmentation and external challenges. Among these, the Mongol invasion in the 13th century had a profound impact on the region's trajectory. The Mongol hordes, known for their military prowess and ruthlessness, swept across the Eurasian steppe, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Kievan Rus, weakened by internal divisions, succumbed to their onslaught, marking the beginning of Mongol rule over much of Eastern Europe. However, even under the shadow of Mongol domination, the spirit of resistance flickered. Ukrainian lands and people endured, adapting to the new realities while preserving their cultural identity. This resilience in the face of adversity would become a defining characteristic of the Ukrainian people. The Mongol period, though tumultuous, was not without its silver linings. The vast Mongol Empire, stretching from China to Eastern Europe, facilitated trade and cultural exchange. New ideas and technologies flowed through the region, leaving their mark on Ukrainian society. This period also saw the rise of new centers of power, including the Principality of Galicia-Volhynia, which emerged as a beacon of Ukrainian culture and statehood in the West. These new entities would play a crucial role in shaping the destiny of the Ukrainian people in the centuries to come. If you are enjoying your journey through time, please like and subscribe for more fascinating history. A New Dawn, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and the rise of the Cossacks. The 14th century marked a turning point in Ukrainian history with the emergence of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, a vast and influential power that would shape the region's destiny for centuries. Under this new political order, Ukrainian lands found themselves under the control of the Polish crown. This period witnessed the gradual integration of Ukrainian elites into the Polish-Lithuanian aristocracy, leading to cultural exchange and the spread of Renaissance and Reformation ideas. However, this era also brought about new challenges. The growing influence of Polish culture and the Catholic Church sparked resistance among the Orthodox Ukrainian population. This tension, coupled with social and economic disparities, created fertile ground for the rise of a new force, the Cossacks. The Cossacks, free warriors known for their equestrian skills, independent spirit, and military prowess, emerged from the vast steppes of Ukraine. They established a unique military brotherhood, the Zaporozhian Host, which became a symbol of Ukrainian resistance and a bastion of Orthodox Christianity. The Cossack Hetmanate, a semi-autonomous state within the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, emerged as a powerful force in the 17th century. Led by legendary figures like Bogdan Khmelnytsky, the Cossacks challenged Polish rule, seeking autonomy and religious freedom for the Ukrainian people. Between empires, a struggle for identity. The Cossack uprising under Bogdan Khmelnytsky in the 17th century had far-reaching consequences, redrawing the map of Eastern Europe and setting the stage for a new chapter in Ukrainian history. Seeking allies in their struggle against Polish domination, the Cossacks forged an alliance with the Tsardom of Russia in 1654. This fateful decision, known as the Treaty of Pereyaslav, had profound and lasting implications for Ukraine's future. While the treaty initially promised autonomy for the Cossack Hetmanate within the Russian Empire, it ultimately paved the way for the gradual erosion of Ukrainian autonomy. The following centuries witnessed a tug-of-war over Ukrainian lands and identity, with Russia and other neighboring powers vying for control. Despite the challenges, Ukrainian culture and identity endured. The 18th century witnessed a cultural revival, marked by the emergence of prominent Ukrainian writers, poets, and scholars. This period saw the development of modern Ukrainian language and literature, further solidifying a distinct Ukrainian national consciousness. However, the struggle for political autonomy continued. The partitions of Poland in the late 18th century resulted in the annexation of most Ukrainian lands by the Russian Empire, while a smaller portion came under Austrian rule. This division further complicated the path towards Ukrainian self-determination. The Soviet grip, a time of upheaval and resistance. The 20th century dawned with a promise of change, bringing about the collapse of empires and the rise of new ideologies. For Ukraine, this period brought both hope and hardship. The Russian Revolution of 1917 offered a glimmer of opportunity for independence, leading to the brief emergence of an independent Ukrainian People's Republic. However, this dream of independence was short-lived. Following a brutal civil war and foreign interventions, Ukraine was divided between Soviet Ukraine in the east, which became a part of the Soviet Union, and Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Romania in the west. The Soviet period was a time of immense upheaval and tragedy for Ukraine. The forced collectivization of agriculture in the 1930s, known as the Holodomor, resulted in a devastating famine that claimed millions of Ukrainian lives. This horrific event, widely recognized as a genocide, left an indelible scar on the Ukrainian psyche. Despite the horrors of the Soviet regime, Ukrainians never abandoned their aspirations for freedom and self-determination. Throughout the Soviet era, resistance movements persisted, keeping the spirit of independence alive through underground publications, cultural expressions, and acts of defiance. World War II brought new horrors to Ukrainian soil, as the country became a battleground between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. Ukrainians fought on both sides of the conflict, caught in a tragic crossfire. The war resulted in widespread destruction and loss of life, further exacerbating the suffering of the Ukrainian people. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications.